We've all been getting distracted. We were wasting our time more frequently than ever before. No wonder why, because we live in a distractible world, which is if you want to know something, if you want to learn everything, just click that button and boom, everything will appear. Right? You have bunch of information and stimulation that are ready to watch, ready to consume. This is a great idea, but this is the reason why you're wasting time a lot. I'm not gonna waste your time anymore. I'm gonna give you 3 steps, and step 1 is if you had a commitment to quit on something, to quit your addiction, and to quit this bad habit, your bad habit, just make a black commitment. Alright, I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna make any excuses. Right? I'm ready to lose everything. I'm ready to lose my bad habit, and I'm gonna quit this forever. If you find this habit is not right for you, or this habit can make your future even worse, then stop doing it. So figure it out, all your bad habit, all the stuff that maybe can waste your future, waste your teenage year, waste your potential. Then no matter what it is, right? No matter the reason is, no excuses, just fucking quit that, bro. Your phone, social media, toxic friend, or whatever time waster it is, just fucking quit that, right? Don't ever make any excuses again. Maybe you feel the same as me when I'm quitting TikTok, right? I feel like, oh my god, but don't even remove this thing from my life. When I decided to quit Minecraft, I used to play Minecraft 1 year ago, and I decided to quit. It is so hard to me. It is like, oh god, I'm building this, right? I'm playing this. You're just removing this. In my mind, right? In my mind, it's kind of hard to just quit that. But in order to you to be great, in order to you to change, and in order to you to be like the best version of yourself, you gotta sacrifice that, right? You gotta make a change to that. So when I'm making the black commitment, I'm removing or deleting any distraction. That's the thing when you're ready to change. When you ready to lose everything, that's the start of your life. So you gotta make a change. You gotta make a commitment to delete this, delete it, right? No more excuses. That's why you're wasting your time, because you're not ready. You still have a social media app on your phone. You're not ready to sell your phone. You're not ready to go into the dopamine detox, right? Because it will be more uncomfortable. It will not go as you expected, but that's okay, right? If this decision is right for you, then do it. If you can decide, then the answer is no, right? So just make a black commitment. Don't waste your time on this. Make a black commitment, right? And after you make a commitment that's best for you, step 2, in order to make your life more easier and happier, you have to become a minimalist. So minimalist person is, they don't consume more content. They don't consume more action. What they do in everyday life, they just concern on themselves. You gotta be bored when you become a minimalism. There is no more distraction in your life when you become minimalist, because your focus is on your mind, right? There's nothing else can disturb you. This can make life easier and make you easy to actually focus, because you no longer have this distraction. You no longer have this stuff. You only have one stuff, which is your goal. So pick one goal when you want to become minimalism. For me, it's a goal to make a video. It's a goal to learn something. When I'm not making video, when I'm like listening to music, when I'm scrolling, when I'm like doing this bad habit, I'm far away from my goal. So I just really be good at video and really good at speaking, and I gotta learn something. That's my minimalism. So I gotta actually read 2 books, just 2 books, right now, and I just gotta make a video, and the editing is not right, and I mean the editing is not really good. I'm sorry, but this is my minimalism. I'm in my house right now, no other books, no other content, right? I make my phone a digital minimalism, where I'm just like deleting all the app, all the social media. My homepage of this phone more less distractible. So in order to save your energy and saving your time, you have to become a minimalist, right? Because you only focus on the important thing, most important thing. So you gotta practice a minimalist life, a Zen life. where all you do is simple. Don't get distracted. Focus on the goal. And not too much thing, not too much stimulation. That's it. Right? A lot of people, when they want to work, there's a lot of bunch of information where you just have to do a simple thing. Maybe it's not perfect, but that's okay, because that's what we search, right? It's not being a perfect, is to complete this work, right? Complete your life. So if you don't want to waste no more time again and make your life simpler, becoming a minimalism is the best option. Step 3 is learn how to work smarter. Learn how to study smarter. When you work on something that is harder to do, that is not easy to do, find a way that are easier to do. Like, what is the way? What is the easiest way to complete this task? So I'm not saying you should always seek the easy thing, like instant gratification. No, but I will suggest you to do a little work that can lead you to a greater result, right? Like have you ever heard about 80-20 rules? When you do a 20% of the minimum effort, like the minimum work, and you can get 80% of the result in your work that you want. That's it. That's what you should search, right? If you want to work faster, what is the fastest way to get in there? If you want to work with the minimum of energy, what is the most efficient way to get this? I'm gonna give you a simple example of what smart work actually look like. So right now I'm shooting a video, it's not in a studio, it's not on my room. There's no light on my room, this in my balcony. So and this one, I read on my script with my laptop, but that script I just make it like 6 hours. Like I just make it yesterday, and I don't really make it, right? I just like make the idea, then I write it down, right? And what making this video really smart work is that I don't really overthink about the quality of content. I just think about like, what am I talking, right? Is it clear? All right, is it clear? If this is unnecessary, then I cut this video down. If it's necessary, I don't cut it, right? So the video should be informative. That's how the video I should be making, right? Just find an easy way, like just find an efficient, and that way is not make you stress, right? Not make you overwhelmed. Find an easy, simple, fast, and efficient way to complete the work that can lead you to greater result, 80% of your result. So actually what I want to tell you is that you should use 80-20 rules. So that's it. You can save more of your time, you can save more of your energy with these 3 steps. So that's the video. I hope you can implement this 3 steps immediately so that you're not wasting your time again. So what you want to decide?